Okay, in this video we're going to demonstrate a typical charging process for a 410A system that's lost some charge and we need to get it back up to what should be the appropriate or normal charge. And today we're doing our analysis with a DigiCool 1250 refrigeration system analyzer. As you can see there, we're running a 129 suction pressure, 272 head pressure, R410A, and the lower right number is the value of the subcooling, which is only 1 degree. Now I'm going to change the display and show us what the superheat is. And there's a superheat reading, which is 25, which is kind of high. This is TXV system, and to charge correctly you have to charge by subcooling. I'm just showing the superheat to give you a reference to what we'll see later on once we get it charged up correctly. But just for a little background information, this particular DigiCool has a dual temperature input. What you're looking at now are the two sensors that are measuring our tubing temperatures. We've got one attached to the liquid line, one attached to the suction line. And both of those two temp sensors connect at a common plug. You can see it right here. This plugs into the DigiCool. And the electronics inside separate the two values. But getting back to the original screen, we're looking at the subcooling of 1 degree, so I'm going to start putting liquid into the suction line. 410A has to charge liquid. We'll do it easy so we don't flood a compressor or anything like that. Okay, here we go. Okay, I had paused the camera there while I was adding some of that just so you won't have to keep watching graphs grow, but it's head pressure's moving up a little, subcooling's trying to jump up a number, so. Okay, back again, now we're up to 280 on the head and subcooling's up to 3. Suction pressure's up to 140, so I'll keep adding and see where we can get to. Okay, now we're up to 291 head and about 6 degrees on the subcooler. Need about 3 or 4 more degrees. Okay, 7 degrees, 8 degrees on the subcooler. Well, we are at 9 degrees subcooler, and that's within a degree of the design subcooling factor for this particular system. And you can see it bumped up to 10 right there. So we pretty much got what we need. There's an 11. So somewhere between 9, 10, 11, that's a fairly standard value for heat pumps or air conditioners in the cool cycle. I changed the display to show us the superheat. And you see it at the bottom right, it's 8, 9. It's going to take it a little while to level out. We've been adding a lot of refrigerant. Got the system somewhat upset. There's one more shot of subcooling. Looks like it's hanging in around 10, 11. So, fixed orifice systems, mostly the old 10-seer stuff. You know, you have to charge by superheat with those. You have to use a superheat jar or whatever's available with the equipment to tell you how to do it. But with TXV systems, you always have to charge by subcooling. Expansion valves maintain a constant superheat, and once you get enough liquid or enough subcooling that the expansion valve will hold that superheat level, then without measuring subcooling, you really don't know if you got enough charge in the system or not. You've got to get that subcooling number up there and get it up to somewhere between 8 and 12 normally to know that you got the proper charge on the system.